All right, we're going to take a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad, diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. So this means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere on our ad, aka it's the number of women out of 100 that are not simply scrolling right on by, where we're basically wasting that impression. And we care about the number of women out of 100 clicking somewhere on our ad because then we know our ad got into their brain. And when our ad gets into their brain, that's literally the only chance we have at them buying from us. So we got to get this number as high as possible, definitely above 6%, because 6% means we got some deep-seated problems in our ad. And yeah, that's what we say right here. So unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. Super common, but it's not normal. Is actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. Everyone's accepting it as normal. It's not normal. It means there's a big, massive structural issue in the ad. And that deeper root cause is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes, 3 PCM. We also know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So we got our universe taking shape here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. We also know that a BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico. We know that because we invented it. And treatment takes about a week. This is where we duplicate the Boudoir Facebook ad, leave the original. Leave the original ad as it is. We treat the duplicated one, run it in parallel. And at the end of a week, when the treatment is done, we actually keep whichever one alive is producing the best results or has the best metrics. Now, once true with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we get rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes. We achieve pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, we get our unique CTR all above 6%, ideally way, way, way above it. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our universe. We got BLCA with BLCS. It's caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. We got treated with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment. We become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. So this is my my residency, my history with that. So first part residency, finding a Boudoir Facebook ad out there and bringing it into the hospital, testing it. So first one there, brought it in, found out its unique CTR was 4.3%. So we figured out BLCS is present because it's unique CTR under 6%. And so what I did was I duplicated it, treated it with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week, and then we got the unique CTR of the duplicated ad to 6.88%. So way better. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad is wasting 37% of ad spend by only getting 4.3 out of 100 women to click somewhere on it and get our ad into their brain. And the Boudoir Pico treated one is actually getting to 6.88 out of every 100 women's brains. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, 3,700 bucks a month, every month is being wasted. So what we can do is we can save that, eliminate that wasted ad spend, only spend 6,300 bucks a month on the new Boudoir Pico treated ads. So pocket that, what's that, 40 grand over the next 12 months, kind of phantom profit back in the business owner's pockets. And that will get our ad into the same number of women's brains as running the original ad at 10 grand a month. So we're getting, basically we're eliminating that wasted ad spend, putting it back in our pocket. Second part of my residency was finding a second ad to do that with. So found another one out there, brought it to the hospital, tested it, found its unique CTR was 1.39%. So we knew that BLCS is present. So we duplicated that and treated it with Boudoir Pico, got the unique CTR up to 9.13%. Insanely good. And so we found out that the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of its ad spend. So again, if there's been 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now all we have to do is spend 1,600 bucks a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad, and both options get our ad into the same number of women's brands. So we can eliminate that wasted $8,400 a month in ad spend, pocket that. It's literally like 100 grand, pocketed bonus in our kind of back in the business owner's pocket there. And finally, had a patient found out his Boudoir Facebook ad. He had BLCS present, 5.03% unique CTR all, so that's under 6%. That's Boudoir low click syndrome. And so actually did a lot of work with this one. Treated with Boudoir Pico took about a week, got the unique CTR all up to 15.35%. So we found out his original Boudoir Facebook ad is wasting 67% of his ad spend. So we can eliminate that wasted ad spend. So if you're spending 10 grand a month in Boudoir Facebook ads, we can eliminate that 6,700 bucks a month in wasted ad spend. And we can he can pocket that. It's like 80 grand over the next 12 months. It's kind of like a phantom bonus. And we can instead spend 3,300 bucks a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad and get our ad into the same number of women's brands at 3,300 bucks a month compared to the original at literally 1,000 bucks or whatever, 10 grand a month. And from all the numbers here from my testing, the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS wastes approximately 50% of its ad spend, literally half going down the drain. So if they're spending 10 grand a month, on average, 5K every month, or approximately 60 grand over the next 12 months being wasted. So now we're going to diagnose this if we believe it as BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome, with a unique CTR under 6%. So first thing I'm looking at here is the below creative cluster mistake. So first thing I'm seeing, false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we're trusting that what Facebook recommends for us to fill out in our ads, all these fields they give us, we're trusting that is best for us instead of being best for Facebook. And actually it's best for Facebook, it's worse for us when we fill these out. It causes way more women to scroll by our Facebook ads than necessary, pulling our unique CTR all under 6% and contributing to BLCS Boudoir low click syndrome. Now Facebook loves this because the more women that scroll by our ad per unit time, that means Facebook can serve more ads, more impressions of other advertiser ad per unit time. Facebook earns more money per unit time, the more women scroll by our ads per unit time. So we never want to follow what Facebook recommends us for that reason. Now, so creative, looking at the photo here, yeah, we got the looks like an ad mistake. So the false belief that caused us to make this mistake is that we believe that Boudoir Facebook ads should look like ads. The creative should look like an ad. And the false, that's because all the other Boudoir Facebook ads we've seen, they all look like ads. So not everyone can't be wrong, can they? Well, every Boudoir Facebook ad that I've checked, I've seen the back end for, that I've tested, 100% of them have had BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, unique CTR all under 6% because everyone's making the same mistakes as everyone else. So this looks like an ad mistake, pulls the unique CTR all under 6%, or causes way more women to scroll by than necessary, pulls the unique CTR all under 6%, contributes to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, we got, see more headline up here. First 2 3/4 lines, Facebook newsfeed mobile. This is the only thing that women will actually see in the newsfeed before they got to click to open more to see more. Calling small 11 bookworms. Just deserve to celebrate. All right, so small amounts of context here, but this is the lack of context mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we believe we provided enough context to maximize and optimize the number of women and the right number of women coming through our ad, but we didn't do that. So The consequence is way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary, and pulling our unique CTR under 6%, contributing to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. So, on the overall, do I believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has a unique CTR under 6%, aka has BLCS, aka has Boudoir low click syndrome? Yes, I believe this is a Boudoir low click syndrome Facebook ad. All right, so if you're a BLCA with BLCS, if you're a Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, the unique CTR of your Boudoir Facebook ads is under 6%, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you're looking out into the marketplace, seeing getting more and more saturated with more Boudoir photographers every day. You know, basically like, yeah, seems like anytime anyone gets a new iPhone, we're seeing more Google My Business profiles go up saying they're now a Boudoir photographer. Or anytime someone gets a new camera, they're now saying they actually, you know, they're posting in the mom groups saying they now offer Boudoir photo shoots. Then so you're seeing that, and you're also seeing, you know, cost of living inflation keep going up everywhere, keeps going up, keeps going up. And you've already been optimizing other parts of your business to pull, you know, same input, but more output, more money output, less waste. And you actually want, you've decided now you need to do the same optimization with your Boudoir Facebook ads, so the Facebook ad part of your business, pull more profit out, you know, less waste, fewer inputs, same profit, or, you know, more profit. So you want to optimize this, and you're seeing what Boudoir Pico has done for others, the Boudoir Pico treatment, and you see on average it can, yeah, you know, save or eliminate approximately 50%. You know, 5K a month put back in your pocket, approximately 60K over the next 12 months by eliminating the wasted spend and bringing your required spend down. And you want to achieve pre-click alignment. You want to become, so you can become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir Brain Entry Boost, because, you know, that's what you need on your path to become a #1 Boudoir photographer in your city. Then shoot me a DM when I open for new patient intake. Shoot me a DM. Well, my DMs are closed for new patient intake right now, but when my new patient intake opens, shoot me a DM and we will see if you qualify for the Boudoir Pico treatment.